Hi, Jim Robinson here, and we're going to take a look at some currency pairs, the weekly charts. This is the EUR USD weekly, and with the 1010 bands on this chart, 1010 weekly bands, and with the weekly MACD down here. Now, above the bands is a sign that the trend has turned to bullish, and then this came down and tested this low, and then we started moving above the bands again, and now here's another move above the bands. Again, that tells you that the trend is up and the bands are pointing up, and the euro is breaking out to new highs. Well, it's not above this high yet, but it's getting close. But you can just see that the trend is up with these bands, and the MACD weekly is on a buy signal still. So basically, all systems are go for more upside. I think this is clearly in an uptrend. You could look at this as a cup with handle pattern, and it might just be, this might be the breakout of the handle, which is very bullish. Okay, so now we'll look at all these pretty much have traced out about the same pattern, but not exactly. But let's see what we got here. The GBP/USD weekly, again, we got kind of a cup with handle pattern, and if it breaks out above this handle here, that's extremely bullish, and that's like a breakaway to the upside. And actually, I expect this market to pick up steam if it breaks up into this area. And again, the 1010 bands above the bands says it's a bull trend. When it comes down and finds support at the lower band, that's just a sign of strength and a correction in an uptrend. And then the MACD is still on a buy signal, even though this red line turned down here. That just reflects the sideways action. So you know, the bands are up and the MACD is pointing up on the weekly chart, so the odds are with higher prices. Now we'll look at the AUD real quick. AUD USD, and I got a feeling this chart looks pretty close to the same, but we'll see what's going on here. Yeah, okay, again, kind of, if you start here and draw your cup, and then this is kind of a handle, and actually this might already broke out. You consider this a breakout above the handle, or if you know, consider this whole thing part of the handle, then it's just breaking out here. Either way, it's looking very bullish. Bars above the bands are strength. That makes the lower band a support area, which it did just that on this pullback. And then it's back above the bands, which is strength. And just the fact that the angle of the bands is pointing up is very bullish and tells us the trend is up on the weekly time frame. The MACD has remained on a buy signal ever since back here in December. So it's been on a buy signal. And again, when they make these counter trend pullbacks, you know, the MACD, the red line, will pull back, but as long as it doesn't go on a sell signal, it's still bullish. It's still in an uptrend. So that's the way we're going to be looking in our my premium newsletters. We're going to be looking to go long these last three markets, the EUR, the GBP, and the AUD. So if you would like to sign up for my premium newsletter, just contact me, and I think the trades are going to be good right now because I think these markets are going to be moving. So anyway, that's it for this video, and thank you for listening.